I can't do this thing. A lot of people are already doing it. Did they bring you to Lagos? Tell you, if you are in your comfort zone from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, you did not leave. I just want to move forward. Hey guys, what is good? What is popping? I am super duper excited to be on your screen. You can tell, like the energy I'm feeling right now. Anyway, my name is Ofori Pop, your favorite talker. Guys, I am so happy. I said before the year runs out, I'm going to drop videos back to back. I will try my possible best to drop videos every Saturday because that was the goal from the beginning of this year. Anyway, we have like less than 2 months to the end of the year. Oma, what have you achieved? Let's keep that aside. By the title of this video, you already know what I want to talk about. Having multiple streams of income. This is going to be a very short video and I want to just share what I know. It could be something you already know, but there's no harm in sharing it. So let us not lie to ourselves. Can you survive in Nigeria with just one stream, one flow of income? Except you're earning probably like 2 million naira monthly. Then you'll be like, okay, oh, I can survive. But in Lagos, in Nigeria, do you think you can survive with just one stream of income? I basically don't think so. So if you are a 9-to-5er, let me use Lagos as an example because I live in Lagos, right? Now, if you're a 9-to-5er in Lagos, I don't know how much they are paying you, but if your salary is within the range of 50,000 to 150,000, how are you coping? Yes, that's the question. How are you coping? Because people like me now, people like us, I still stay with my daddy. I am in my father's house. That's why it looks as if I have money. Now my papa, they feed me. Now my papa, they feed me. To be very honest, the money I earn, yeah, it's just, I don't use it for bills, for utilities, because my parents do that. I still live under them. And this is me saying to anyone out there, if you can still live under your parents, if I don't know your age, but if you can still live under your parents and they do not have an issue with it, please do not pressure yourself to move out. Do you know what people that are living alone are seeing? Except you're a billionaire. What is multiple streams of income? Multiple streams of income is where you don't just have one source of income, but you don't have one thing that is giving you money. You have plenty things that is giving you money. In the layman's language, one thing is not giving you money. You have plenty things that are giving you money. Now, whether you're a student or a young adult or whatever, as a living person in Nigeria, I bet you cannot survive on one stream of income. So let me just use myself as an example. Okay, so I do a couple of things. A couple is two, but I do more than two things. Okay, I do a lot of things. I still live under my parents, right? And that is what is just hiding my bum because sometimes I just imagine if I was living alone and I had to pay light bill, had to pay the rent, had to pay water bill, had to feed myself, you know, get this done, get that done, would I be able to survive? In this video, I'll be sharing things that you can do to earn yourself extra cash. Yes, there is nobody that does not want extra cash. If you can ask your friends that are living alone, it's not one thing that is giving them money. Because let's say you earn 150,000 naira monthly. If you remove money for food, remove money for transport alone, except your office is the next building and you just wake up in the morning, bath and enter your office, you don't have to enter bus. If you remove transport alone from your salary, what is left? So this is why you need multiple streams of income. So I'll be sharing a couple of things that you can do to earn you extra cash. Now, I will break these things down so that you can understand. And it is something that you can do. Trust me, this is something that you can do. So the first thing on the list is social media management. I know you'll be like, I've heard this, I cannot do it. Calm down. Let me break this down for you. Now, when you hear social media management, you think that it's one big thing, one very tough thing. Yes, it has its intricacies, it has its specifics, but it is not something that you cannot do. If you're 18 and above, let me tell you, you can handle a social media account. I will still advise you to take online courses on social media management and all that, but let me just break this down for you. There are so many business owners, people that own brands, that own shops, that own products, that own services, but they do not have the time to handle their Instagram page. And I'm going to use Instagram page as the major social media platform because that is where people make most of their sales. Now, people make use of Facebook, make use of Twitter, and make use of WhatsApp, but WhatsApp is personal. So I'll be using Instagram as an example. When it comes to handling an Instagram page, it is not rocket science. Now, if you know how to post on your Instagram page, you should be able to know how to post on a business page. This is what you need basically. You need a content calendar, right? You draft out what and what to post, when to post, captions and everything. You can draft out a whole content for a month, and you know that, okay, by 6 p.m. I'm posting this, by 8 p.m. I'm posting this, by 7 a.m. I'm posting this. You draft it out. Now, like I said, there are a lot of clothing brands, perfume brands, it could be anything, it could be services, it could be cleaning agencies. What do you need to handle somebody's social media page? Graphics, pictures, videos. You need to create the content. I handle a couple of social media pages and I get paid for it. Now, this is aside my own job. Now, for my job, I work remotely, But if I am depending on only that money is not even enough for data, to be very honest. Now, imagine if I was living alone or I had my own apartment. Is that the money I'll be using to take care of myself? I will not even lie to you, I cannot take care of myself like right now. That's why I'm still in my father's house. You would actually think living alone is easy until you start living alone. Then you see how much you spend. The reason why I'm grateful that I'm in my father's house is because of food. If I stay alone, hunger will show me that yes, there is something called hunger. Handling an Instagram page is not difficult. Like I have mentioned, you need to create a content calendar. Now, it depends on the kind of page you are handling. If the person is into hairs, for example, or the person is into bags, perfumes, or all these products, or it could be anything. What you need to do is you have a notepad on your phone. Now you can write out the days in the month. Like, how many times? It depends on how much you are being paid. If you are to post 3 times a week or 4 times a week. Sometimes when you handle pages of some business owners, they might want to see results immediately. You have to let them know it's a gradual process. Now, when you take your notepad and you write out the days of the month, the days you'll be posting and what you'll be posting, that is the work you have to do. Yes, you cannot just earn extra cash like that without doing the work. You have to make your research. You have to do your research. If you're handling, I sell hairs, for example. Let me use my page for example. To be very honest, I don't even post very often on my own business page. But if I was handling someone else's page, I would have a content calendar. Okay, I post Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, probably 4 times a week. It depends. 4 times a week or 3 times a week. Make sure you are active on the story. Like the business page story, make sure it's always active. Do you understand? And sometimes you would also have to sponsor posts so that people that do not follow you would see what you're selling or what you're promoting. Now, when I ask, how do I get these kind of jobs? Simple. Reach out to people. It could be your friend. Through Instagram, you could stumble on a particular product page or something, and you just look at the page and it doesn't look as if it is organized or it is well structured. You can send them a message. Most business pages have their WhatsApp number in their bio, or you send them an email address. You need to convince them that yes, you can handle their page. Now, sometimes most business owners or companies will like to see what you have done in the past. So you can start the social media management by managing your own page. First of all, try to manage your page and see the growth and see if it is actually growing. So when they ask you for a reference, you can show them. Now you'll be like, I don't do Instagram, I don't do social media. Dear brothers and sisters, how do they say this thing? Desperate time calls for desperate measures or something like that. There are some things that you do not do normally, but you would have to do it to be able to survive. Now, one of the easiest way, like even if you're a 9 to 5er, you can actually manage someone's Instagram page. If you are a remote worker, you can manage multiple people's Instagram pages. The thing with social media management is you do not necessarily have to be on site. Now, if you're working for a company, that is different. They might want you. There are days where you have to go to the company to create. Now, if I also handle a social media page for a lounge, and sometimes I have to go there to make videos, take pictures. If the business doesn't have like their personal photographer, you would have to do all this. You have to create videos. You have to learn how to use CapCut. You'd have to learn how to use InShot. You'd have to learn how to use Canva. You'd have to learn how to use PixArt. You have to learn how to use all these apps that are for editing. Let me tell you, for you to make money, you need to work hard. Now, when I say work hard, I don't mean you have to start going to the farm. Or working hard doesn't mean you necessarily have to break your back. But let me tell you, if you are in your comfort zone from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, you did not leave. How do you want to move forward? Do you understand me? If you're in your comfort zone, you're just relaxed, nothing is happening. I know go back, I know go front. How do you want to move forward? How do you want to make money? You see, people that are wealthy, the rich people, right? They are not idle. They don't sit down one place and money will come and meet them. You have to do something for money to meet you. So if you're a 9 to 5er, you already have a job, probably you're earning 100K, you're earning 150K, fine. Handling somebody's social media account can earn you extra 80K, can earn you extra 100K. It depends on what the business is offering. I want to advise you overcharge if you are just starting to manage people's Instagram page, because you need to start from somewhere. You need to have references. Oh, I have handled this page, and look at, I grew this page from this to this. I did this to this. So you want to start small. Now, even if somebody offers you 20K, oh, help me manage this page, collect it though. You are using it to build your portfolio. So when you even send emails to companies, and you can give your introduction and attach your portfolio to, so, oh, I handled this page, I handled this page, I handled this page. That is extra money for you. If you are a 9 to 5er already and you want to be a social media manager, you want to handle somebody's Instagram account, you should know the kind of businesses you are targeting. If it is the one that requires you to be there, it can be tricky. But if it is a business that requires you just asking the owner to send you pictures or videos, that is easy. That is easy. But if it is a business that requires you to go there and make videos and take pictures yourself, if you can do it within the weekend, that is also okay. So social media management is not rocket science. It is not very difficult, but you need to make your research to know what you're doing, because you don't just wake up one morning and post like that. You need to know your target audience. Oh, this business, so who and who, from what age to what age are they targeting? Oh, this thing, this service, so who and who are they targeting? You need to know the kind of people that needs the product or the service of the page you are managing. So I would advise, there are a lot of videos on social media management on YouTube. You can learn a lot of things. How to create a content calendar. You can just type it on Google, or you type it on YouTube, how to create a content calendar, and a couple of videos will come out. But I think I'll also create content on that, how to create a content calendar. The next point I'll be giving for you to make extra cash in Lagos is writing. Now, I'm not even going to lie to you. This particular one, I cannot do it because I'm not a writer. Right from time, I read English and literature in school, but I can't write poo. Not like I'm a bad writer or anything, though. I do not just have the interest in writing. I do not just like it. I do not enjoy it. There are some people that enjoy writing. Do you know that there are companies that just pay you for replying emails? You do not have to enter bus from Yanopaja to Ikeja. You don't have to leave your house anyway. Apart from your 9 to 5 job, there are some companies that pay you for just responding to emails. There are some people that will pay you for writing proposals. If you're good in writing, this is a side hustle that you can pick up. If you can write, there are people that pay people to write CVs now. Yes, there are people that pay people to write CVs. If you're a good writer, Why not? Get paid, sweethearts. Your talent is not free. What else is that? Your talent is not free. If you're a good writer, get paid for your talent. Get paid. For this particular point, it is not for everyone because not everybody knows how to write. But you can learn it. And that is the good thing about life. You can learn anything. You can literally learn anything on the internet. If you have the zeal to learn how to write, you can. There's this academy, the HubSpot Academy, right? They offer varieties of courses. I've taken a couple of courses on that, and you get certified. Actually, you get certified, so you can take courses and take courses on writing and start up your career or your side career. Okay, so the third thing I'll be talking about in this video is selling products. You will hear, I'm an entrepreneur. It's not easy. This particular one is also not for everyone, right? It's also not for everyone. It is for those that are determined, because let me tell you, if you want to sell a product or a service, you can stay a whole month and you will not sell one thing. Ask online vendors. Ask people that sell things online, or ask people that render services online. Sometimes you will stay 2 weeks and nobody will reach out to you. Now that's why I said this particular one is for people that are very determined. I have a couple of friends that, apart from their 9-to-5 job, they sell things online. Now, it is very, very wrong for you to say, oh, a lot of people are already selling this thing, I cannot sell this thing, oh, I can't do this thing, a lot of people are already doing it. Did they bring you to Lagos? The people that already do, are they the one that brought you to Lagos? My dear, I beg. If you have that mentality of a lot of people are already doing it, so I cannot do it, let me tell you, if 90% of people that have made it now in several businesses kept saying, oh, a lot of people have already done it, so I cannot do it, a lot of people are doing it, so I cannot do it, do you think they would have made the move or made the money they have at this point? No. So stop making that, oh, hairs, a lot of people are selling hairs, I cannot sell hair again. Bags, shoes, a lot of people are selling it. Let me tell you, this is what I know. Your customer will find you. That is what see, I just live by that. Your customer who go buy market from you, go buy market from you. Now, you do not necessarily have to sell a product. It could be services. I sell hairs online. Apart from my work, I sell hairs, right? Now, if I tell you how many contacts of people that sell hairs on my WhatsApp, you'll be like, I don't care. I don't mind. I have my own business. They have their own business. I have my customers. They have my customers. They have their customers, sorry. So who will buy from me will buy from me. Who will buy from them will buy from them. If you keep saying there are too many people doing this, you will not move anywhere. You will not. So now you could pick up a product that you know that you can deliver. Now sometimes you'll be like, oh, I do not know what to sell. These days, a lot of people are into content creation. One thing I noticed here, this is a tip from me. One thing I noticed is on my contact list, I rarely find people that sell ring lights or LED lights or tripod stand or all these content creation tools. That is something you can start up. Now, you'll be like, oh, how do I even start a business? Let me tell you. You can literally start an online business with no capital. I will make a video of how I started my hair business and how much I have made from my hair business, probably in my next video or before the year runs out. I will share that. Now, I started my hair business with no capital. You can literally start any online business with no capital. All you have to do is to look for a supplier, look for a vendor, enter markets. My brothers and my sisters, let me tell you, see, if you know the extra mile people take to get their desired results, you will know that you are sleeping and you are being lazy, and you will blame yourself for that poverty. You know the family you are coming from, right? You blamed your parents that, oh, my parents are not wealthy, that's why I'm not wealthy. The children that will come out from you, they will blame you too. You understand? So you have to work your ass off now so that your children can testify. That's just life. Basically, you need to work, you need to do something. If it is to enter markets and find somebody that sells a particular thing and is ready to give you wholesale prices. See, let me tell you now, if you go to the market, there are people that are willing to give you their WhatsApp contacts and even add you to their wholesale group. Oh, if it's wristwatch you want to start selling or jewelries, enter the market. Yes, there are a lot of fakes. You have to look for someone that is genuine. How? Tell the Holy Spirit to direct you. Yes, now you can't start a business without the Holy Spirit. Tell the Holy Spirit to direct you. You know, there are some people you buy market from them and you will not make any sales. There are some people that you don't even have to buy. Just the pictures you're of what you're posting, you get people asking, oh, how much is this? How can I get it? Delivery to this place, how much is it? This third point, selling products, like I said, it is not for everyone. It is only if you're determined, because it is very tasking and it can be discouraging, because there are times that you do not make any sales and you be like, what am I even doing? Let me tell you something. There is no big business that is flourishing today, that is blossoming today, that did not start from somewhere. Dangote did not just wake up one morning and start selling 1,000 bags of flour or 1,000 bags of cement. No. It's hard work, consistency. That thing you are posting, if it is mascara that you are selling, keep on posting it. One day, somebody's mascara will finish and they will ask you, hi, please, how much is this your mascara? Delivery to Ogun State is how much? That's it. Stay consistent and don't be like, oh, many people have already said that. Just cancel that mentality. Cancel that mentality. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. I've said it and I'm going to say it again. It can be really tasking and a lot of people give up. Like, I have a friend that there's nothing she has not sold. Currently, she's not selling anything. From this to this to this. Offer, help me post. I will post. She gave up. Let me tell you, do not give up. How do they say it? Now, who give up? Fuck up, right? Do not give up. Just keep doing what you're doing. There is somebody watching you and know that, oh, someone bought hair from me recently and she said, because I do this gain group. How do they call it? This gain WhatsApp group where you gain contacts. So I have a lot of contacts of people that I don't even know before. Now I am very, very active on WhatsApp. 24 hours I do online. I'm very, very active. What's the time now? It's 4 a.m. right? I'll be past 4. It's past 4 already and I'm filming. I'm very, very active on WhatsApp. And she reached out to me and like, hi Ofure, I know you don't know me, but I've been seeing your videos and I would really like to patronize you. I need this and I need this. Can you send me pictures? And she bought hers. That's why I said your customers will find you. Your customers will buy from you. Do you understand? So you need to be consistent. Now imagine if at some point I'm like, oh, I'm not making sales and I stopped posting hairs and I stopped posting what I do or what I sell. How would that girl reach out to me? She's like, there are a lot of people that reach out to me like, oh, Ofure, I like your energy and I just want to patronize you. I get that a lot. So for you to sell the products, even if you're a 9-to-5er, all you have to do is to get a supplier, get somebody who will send you the pictures and the videos you need of that product. You necessarily do not have to start with a capital. Keep posting these pictures and videos until somebody requests for them. Like, oh, how much is this? You confirm the price from your vendor, you add your own profit and you give the buyer, and the person says, okay, send your account details. Chicken now. You call your vendor, oh, please, can you weigh bill too? And if you want to take it to the next level, you can create your branded packaging, your nylon or your bag or whatever. It depends on whatever you're selling. So there are a lot of things you can sell. Make research. What do you think people need? Now, there's a video I saw of a lady on Instagram. It's been a while. I saw this video and she said, you might be complaining you're not making sales, but what are you selling? Imagine somebody selling bedspread now. Is it every day people buy bedspread? No. Is it every day? Is it every month people buy bedspread? No. So one question you should ask yourself is, am I selling what people need? Do you understand? This video is actually going to be very, very long if I continue speaking. But anyway, let me know if you watch this video till this extent. Please give this video a thumbs up. I mean, why not? Don't forget to drop your comments. If you have any questions, please drop your comments. I will definitely respond to that. And please, there's also the share button. Help me share my link. Help me grow on this platform. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.